For those of you that are new to endurance racing, you might think, geez, 9 hours is a really long time to sit and watch a motor race event. But let me tell you, it's actually essentially an hour sprint race stitched together over 9 hours, because each team has 3 drivers. They are the best GT drivers in the world. And at the end of 9 hours, like last year in the event, there was apocalyptic rain, safety car that came out. But at the end, I mean, you've literally, with 1 lap to go, and you've got 10 cars on the final lap after 9 hours of racing. So it is the ultimate door-to-door action. And it's the cars that people can identify with. So I think the problem for me with Formula One and Formula E, it's cars that you and I can't buy. I can't buy an Audi R8, but there are a lot of guys that can. They've got the money. So you've got Bentleys, you've got Porsches, you've got R8s. These are cars that we aspire to. We recognize them on the road, and to see them kitted out, specially converted into race cars, makes it super exciting. They also have a thing called balance of performance. So based on everyone's practice times, they try and even the playing field, because some cars are obviously going to have benefits at certain tracks, and they try and level the playing field to make the racing as competitive as possible. The drivers will tell you it doesn't always work, but for the spectators at the end, when we see all these manufacturers together fighting for the lead after 9 hours, then it makes sense. Rain is going to be a massive factor. I think when I chatted to drivers last year, the international guys were, oh, it's South Africa, it's beautiful, it's hot. None of them thought about the rain. Guys like Jordan, Kelvin and Sheldon were like, we know what's coming, the normal half-felt shower. So I think this year the guys will be a lot better prepared in terms of understanding how the dynamic of the race changes in those conditions. One mistake, you're in the wall, and it's the end of the race. And that, for me, I think is what is really difficult as well. So much sport that we do is me and what I do. And all of them are racing drivers in their own right, but now suddenly they've got to work together as a team, and little things that people won't even consider. You and I might be different sizes, different heights. You can't adjust that in the car. So the 3 drivers, they've got to find a setting that's going to work and be comfortable for them over the 9-hour race. So it's little things like that people don't even contemplate to understand. You've got to have massive trust in your teammates to be able to not make a mistake and to deliver the goods at the end of the day. That is what I love about it. It makes a very interesting dynamic. And I think it's the ultimate. Endurance racing is, because it's the ultimate for man, it's the ultimate for machine, who survives at the end. So be sure to tune in. It's going to be an epic Kyalami 9 hour.
Catch all the action live on Supersport this Friday and Saturday.